guys on the cart.
248-539-9797. Let's go to Kurt, 97.1. What's up, Kurt?
Hey, how's it going, Willie?
Good, man. What's up?
Oh my God, I work in this. I've been carpenter, construction 33 years. Freaking hate it. The only people that like this kind of heat are people that work inside.
Yeah, you can't get anything done in this. I mean, dude, working the table saw, sawdust sticks to your skin. It's awful. It's absolutely awful.
You got it.
I mean, like, what? So what are you even doing a day like today? Do you ratchet it down, or do you power through, or what happened?
We powered through it, man. We do 6 to 2:30. We took off at 2 today.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We're getting our 8 hours, but man, it's still,
And now it's beer o'clock. I was going to say, at what point do we begin the hydration process appropriately?
Oh, on your way in. I mean,
It's unreal.
I take 6 bottles of Gatorade and just sip them throughout the day,
Yeah. No,
That's the way you do it.
Kurt, and tomorrow's going to be 6 degrees hotter.
I know. And I remember you don't really care for the winter either, but if it comes to this heat or the cold, I'd much rather be in the cold.
No, I would take the cold. I would, because at least I know the deal I've made. And I know I'm inside, and I know outside's not an option, and I've kind of converted to that mindset. When it's summer, I'm used to being outside. When it's heat and humidity like this, I'll take anything over this. Can't do it.
Yeah, I live on water, and I got a boat that's sitting in my driveway right now. It's too warm to straight in the water.
Oh, you're not going on a boat tonight. That's ridiculous.
No, I'm not. So, the wife's not too happy, but I'm not doing it.
Please, if you got out there, she'd be hemming and hawing about how hot and miserable it is. Come on.
Sailboat.
All right, well, Kurt, appreciate it, brother. I'm sorry.
Thanks, bud.
I'm telling you, people don't realize it. Get out there, any of these trim carpenters, any of these guys working the table saw contractors, the worst. You're sweating. Because I've done this a couple times in my life, helping friends out, or I've had a couple of projects back in the day when I actually did this stuff myself. You are soaked in sweat, and then the sawdust, it just sticks to you. Then you start scratching, and it's awful. Awful. And David's sitting here, I love this weather. Oh, I put the windows down. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Do me a favor. Go work a tile saw out in this. Go get out there and cut tile, then go lay a floor in this.
That's not fair, because I already said what those people are doing. I can't do that. That's tough.
248-539-9797. The Tiger Woods thing is in the mix. Anybody who's working outside's got a free line to call in on this. And I also want to give you my take on Tyreek Hill. 97.
Hey, Rich, nothing says summer quite like a new Jeep Wrangler at employee pricing.
Hello, how about a Ram truck employee pricing? A trailer in the hope. Now that's summer.
Well, at least we agree on giving employee pricing to everyone. Saving thousands in minutes makes car buyers happy.
Tanya, employee pricing for everyone, making me happy too. Pick out any Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram you want. Here's your employee price with your super low payment. It's a win-win for everyone.
Over mileage on your lease or upside down in your loan? Lalonde Land Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram helps people just like you every day.
Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. Lalonde's lenient lenders meet you approve, and you still qualify for employee pricing. Come see me, Rich.
And me, Tanya.
Today, during the summer of Jeep sales event.
At the all-new Lalonde Land Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on M53 in beautiful Imlay City, Michigan.
Call 810-724-0444 or click LaLondeChrysler.com.
Exclusive limited XRT models and modulators.
Jeep Ram. It's the event that hockey players wait for all year. The most insane, lowest prices of the year on the best gear. Pirani's Summer Warehouse Clearance Sale going on now through July 28th at the Farmington Hills Ice Arena. This is the annual event your teammates and competition will be at. You better be there too. Pirani's Summer Warehouse Clearance Sale now through July 28th at the Farmington Hills Ice Arena. Pirani's Hockey World, the toy store for the hockey player.
Don't miss the huge Sign and Drive sales event at Todd Wenzel Buick GMC. 0 down, 0 security deposit. Only your first payment due at signing. Lease a GMC Sierra Limited Elevation Edition for just $219 a month. All fees and taxes are included. For more info, visit ToddWenzelWestland.com. We are professional grade.
This hour of instant feedback brought to you by Mike Tempura of National Benefit Plans. For affordable life insurance, call 877-734
safe and our communities secure. Composed of hundreds of thousands of citizen soldiers from all walks of life, the Guard is always ready to respond to local or national emergencies. We protect the homeland. We're always there when called upon, and in every state and territory, we stand guard for our communities. To learn more, log on to NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Michigan Army National Guard. Aired by the Michigan Association of Broadcasters and this station.
The Detroit Tigers host the Toronto Blue Jays this weekend at Comerica Park. And 97.1 The Ticket Street Team will be at Gate A before the games. Wojo broadcasts live today starting at 6. Call 866-66-TIGER or visit Tigers.com for your tickets to any Tigers home game. WXYT FM at WXYT HD1 Detroit. A radio.com sports station. Sports headlines. All day, every day. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
Much by Bill Brown. 4 Big Ten Media Days continued today in Chicago. Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh taking his turn at the podium. Harbaugh said he understands why they're the favorite to win the Big Ten title this year, saying the team is in a good place with experience and a great coaching staff. But honestly, though, the team's goals remain the same.
Win the Big Ten championship, qualify for the playoffs, win the national championship. Those are our goals, and then you put those to the back of the mind and focus on how you can achieve those.
Harbaugh also doubling down on his comments about former Ohio State head coach Urban Meyer and how controversy has followed him everywhere he has gone, saying he's surprised some were upset about that. This is nothing new.
No, I don't see any no context you should know about that.
Hello.
Hi. You must be so beat.
I'm sticky. So sticky.
Well, Annie and Eli, Annie's just staying here, and Eli's going to drive the Taurus out. They're going to spend the night.
Okay, that's probably a smart move. It's freaking miserable.
Mm-hmm. And Annie wouldn't let me wash the sheets.
Okay.
But
I'll have to have you wash them after they're done.
I don't think so, honey. I honestly don't think so.
You better,
Okay, where are you at?
You better not keep me awake snoring. That's all I have to say.
I hope not.
Oh, we are on our way home.
Okay, where are you at?
We are on Inkster. Inkster and
Okay, well.
like 15 mile. Walnut Lake Road.
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys pretty soon.
Alright.
I think we probably should order a pizza tonight.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Alright, baby doll.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
I have violated the rules of golf intentionally.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I was doing. It's ridiculous.
I have cheated. 97.1 The Ticket.
You know, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this all day.
Welcome in hour number 2. Lots going on. We got a loaded baked potato for you today. I've also got a football question. Not Tyreek Hill related, but I have some numbers, and I want to know if I'm looking at them the right way. We'll get to that a little later in the hour. Right now, we got a couple of things in the mix. Tiger Woods bombed out of the British Open. Looked like a beaten man, physically broken. Are you willing to look back now and call the Masters a fluke? I know Sully and I are battling some semantics here. He says perfect storm. I say fluke, tomato. That's the same thing to me. And no, I just don't believe Tiger's going to win a bunch of majors. I don't believe he'll win majors, period. I think that was the moment. I think that was that was Jimmy Connors at age 40 at the U.S. Open making a run. It was magical and game over. That's just how I feel.
So that's in the mix. And then also heat index today of 111. I don't think people should be working outside. And look, it's the airing of the grievances. You know, and David got all mad at me because I said I'd rather have it be winter than deal with weather like this. And tomorrow's going to be 6 degrees hotter. Tigers have a 3-game homestand here. Like, who the hell's going to the park and dealing with that? I mean, Sully, what would it take to get you to the ballpark tonight?
It would take free tickets, free drinks, free food.
Basically free everything.
Free parking. Maybe throwing a Tiger's hat.
Hey.
A suite would be nice with air conditioning. That'd be
Okay,
nice.
all right. You've crossed all kinds of lines now.
Of course, some Coppercraft to the Coppercraft bar.
Ooh, canned G&Ts. Let's go to Vic, 97.1. What's up, Vic?
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Good, pal. What do you got?
UPS has out here.
See, people don't realize what you go through. Those trucks are like jail cells on 4 wheels. Those things get so hot.
The worst part is when you go in the back to find a package. It's honestly like 20 degrees hot.
Oh,
when you're driving with the door open, the breeze feels nice, but...
I helped a buddy of mine in college towards my senior year and the first year I was out when he needed help on the truck or a little extra money. Oh, I've done it. And it's the opposite in the winter. You freeze your balls off. Those trucks are designed so inefficiently. Yeah, in the summer, it's probably 130 in your truck.
I honestly think, I don't know if, they say because our trucks are brown, the FedEx are white. I honestly think ours is hotter because of the darker color back here.
I would agree with that.
And plus, we deliver a lot more packages than FedEx, but that's another story.
Oh, wait a second. I know what you just did. Yeah. There's a little, you're a company man. That's right. I mean, let me ask you a question, Vic, because I don't want to keep you. I know you're probably trying to finish your route. Did Amazon Prime Week make this more difficult for you? Like, do you see an uptick because of what Amazon does this week or no?
We have the helpers this week like we do during Christmas.
Got it. Well, that answers that question.
The best part about being out, well, not the best part, but one of the coolest things about being out here today is people like your cross trainer who, they give us so much water and Gatorade throughout the day. I haven't even touched what's in my cooler yet.
They should. I mean, if you're home and you go to the door to get your package, you have no excuse not to offer that person water. No.
There's so much of it. And the worst part is I have so many Christmas trees on my truck today. A Christmas tree? Come on.
What? A Christmas tree?
I have so many Christmas trees on my truck today because there's this Amazon deal. Plus, Christmas in July thing.
Oh, God almighty. Oh.
And they're heavy, and it's just, and the people come to the door and they have the famous, truck's pretty cool. Well, they're sitting in their air-conditioned house. You just want to sock them in the giblet.
Yeah, and just when they shut the door and you get a little bit of that air-conditioned air hit you in the face, and then you're back into the hot box.
Yeah.
Vic, stay strong out there. That is.
See you, man.
Thank you for answering my question. By the way, here's a tip. Christmas tree. Why do they put them in cardboard boxes? Why don't they make just a nice tote with handles for Christmas trees? Like, if you're buying the Christmas tree, wouldn't you pay an extra $6 to $7 for a plastic tote with handles to put it back into? The cardboard falls apart. I said it to my wife this year. I go, like, what is the thought process? You can engineer a realistic-looking fake tree with beautiful, beautiful lights, but you can't, and a stand that you don't see, but you can't engineer me a carrying case for a Christmas tree.
I would imagine it's probably cheaper to do the cardboard box.
Just charge the $6, $7.
Well, no, I'm not paying the $6, $7 for that.
David, because if it's up to you, you give your family to Charlie Brown tree.
No, but it's also the process of making that bag that they will have to pay for. So I don't really think...
David, you ever go to the Container Store or whatever it is?
Well, yeah, I love that store.
Okay, make one for the tree.
I know.
Charge me the $6. Beep, bop, boop. Done. What's the problem? You think people aren't going to buy a Christmas tree?
They're saving money.
No, I don't.
The company is.
You charge what you need to charge to make an extra buck a tree based on... Just give me the container. You know what a pain in the ass it is?
Or you can keep the idea for yourself and become a billionaire.
That idea was probably gone years ago. There are no good ideas left. Don't you get it? Yeah, like 1 in a billion guys comes up with some super techie idea that I don't understand. Those guys get rich. You think you're
watching the beautiful, beautiful sunset into the west?
There ain't no way boat guy's on his boat today. If Boat Guy's on his boat today, it'll be like Weekend at Bernie's. He'll die out there. He can't be out there in this heat.
Well, is it the night that the the full moon and the sunset happens at the same time?
I don't know. Go to Cooper 97.1. What's up, Coop?
Hey, Mike, love the show.
Thanks, pal. What's on your mind?
Not much. Just going back to the heat thing. You know, I spray people's properties for mosquitoes during the summer.
Ah.
Yeah, it was brutal. Not gonna lie. You know, wearing that gas mask and all that. Oh, it was fun.
And again, they can't delay that by a day. They can't just shut you down.
You think, man? So boss about that.
Well, tell me your boss's name. I'll shout him out right on the air right now. I got a couple words for him.
I wish I could.
Yeah, don't do that, Cooper. I want to make sure the money keeps coming home. But yeah, you know what, Cooper? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'd be a terrible boss. There ain't no way I'd have my people out there today. No way.
No, I don't think you'd be a bad boss at all. I think that's rational.
It is. It's crazy to me. Coop, appreciate it. You know what? Like, I know somebody called in earlier. They were yelling at David because I'm like, just give everybody the day off. Apparently, some dude at the airport was very upset at this radio show. If we didn't work, nobody would... listen, man. Don't take the comment literally. And second of all, why would you get angry that I just feel for people who work outside? A, because I've had to work outside at one point in my life. And B, my dad did it for most of my childhood. Like, I get it. There's something called non-essential industry, right? Yes, maybe the people at the airport would have to work. We can't shut down airports. I get that. But is the guy spraying the lawns for bugs essential to planet Earth today? No. Packages being delivered today? No, I'm sorry. Not. You know, like if the crown molding doesn't get cut today, I can live with it. Maybe I gotta wait a day to get that granite delivered. Like, wait a day. Like, it's not... I don't know. My mind works differently. 248-539-97. I say, you know what I can't wait a day for? I need some Tiger trade rumors. And unfortunately, we got none, Mike. Unless you're finding some honey hole and I'm not.
If anything, I think there's kind of a growing rumor that the Tigers might not even deal Boyd at all. I really...
I'll tell you this.
It will happen. I think that's a growing rumor, though.
Mike, it is a good thing that I won't be here on July 31st. Because if Matthew Boyd is not traded on July 31st, you'll see black smoke emanating in the sky. It'll be my head exploding. Like I would melt down in here. To me, that's reprehensible on Al Avila. If you have this left-handed asset, I don't want to hear about his ERA at 4.19 and he allowed 5 runs. Listen, look at the peripherals. Look at what matters. Look at the team control. I don't want to hear. I think if you're telling me Matthew Boyd ain't worth much, you're an apologist for Al Avila. And I have no time for you. None. 248-539-9797. That's all I got to say about that. You want to get away and relax and not have this type of humidity? Oh, I got a place for you. Oh, that's right. It's called Vegas. The D Las Vegas. Now, the D is doing it right. And right now, look, I know snobs like Sully aren't thinking about fantasy football right now, but for the rest of the real people out there, I am knee-deep in fantasy football preparation. The D is doing fantasy football draft parties. You can get out there $40 a head, have your draft, have a private room, 4 big screen TVs, your own cocktail server, and have your draft. And then when the draft's done, go have a good time in Vegas. Hell, combo meal. Make it a fantasy draft and a bachelor party. Do whatever you want. It's Vegas. Give them a call, 702-388-2200. That's 702-388-2200. It's the D.com to book your stay. The D.com, the D Las Vegas. It is your home for sports and now fantasy football in Las Vegas. It's the D.
Spas, hot tub, swim spas. Save thousands at the hot tub and swim spa sale now. Millions of dollars in inventory must be sold. Brand new hot tub slashed. See the amazing Michael Phelps Swim Spa. Free admission at the Suburban Collection Showplace in Novi. Call 1-800-SPA-SALE. That's 1-800-SPA-SALE.
At Taylor Ford, we turn your trade from this to this. Awesome, right? At Taylor Ford, we pay more for every trade, more than any other dealer, regardless of condition, regardless of what you owe. The Taylor Ford trade guarantee means you'll get more for less when you trade in for a new Ford. Taylor
service with the absolute lowest payments, largest selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, and open Saturdays. To find out what your trade is worth, visit shoptaylorford.com.
As a small business owner, when was the last time you considered switching internet providers?
I don't even remember. Running a business keeps me pretty busy.
Let's compare your current provider to Comcast Business. Are you getting fast, reliable internet?
Sometimes.
How about a full suite of innovative services like separate Wi-Fi networks, 4G wireless backup, and advanced voice solutions?
I highly doubt it.
Sounds like Comcast Business could give you more. Make the switch to the nation's largest gig speed network now and get an amazing deal. Right now, get fast 75 megabit internet for $49.95 per month for 2 years when you add 2 voice mobility lines and sign up for paperless billing and auto pay. Call 1-800-501-6000 today. Comcast Business. Beyond fast.
Monthly service charge increases by $10 without paperless billing and auto pay. Offer ends 8/21/19. Restrictions apply. New business customers only. 2-year agreement required. Early termination fee applies. Equipment taxes and fees extra subject to change. Backup limited up to 8 hours.
What do you call a truly great beer that's brewed with more taste? Only 96 calories and 3.2 carbs? We call it Miller Lite. What are you holding? Miller Lite. Hold true. Great beer, great responsibility. 2018 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Average analysis 12 fluid ounces, less than 1 gram protein, and 0 grams fat.
I apologize for my behavior in this Walmart grocery pickup commercial because I just got my groceries and I'm hungry. When you pick up groceries this fresh, you just gotta eat, am I right? And I didn't have time to shop in store, so I ordered online when it was convenient and then used free curbside pickup to get these baby carrots brought to me without even leaving my car. No extra charge and freshness guaranteed. Speaking of fresh. Oh man, try not to order when you're hungry. Walmart grocery pickup, $30 minimum. Restrictions apply. If you're not happy with your order, contact customer care for a refund.
Tonight, 7 till 9, 97.1 The Ticket's Jeff Rieger will be at the Fifth Avenue Ballroom in Novi. You could win a spot to play on the Miller Lite Field of Dreams Wednesday, September 18th. Stop by for all the specials and fun. Get more at 971theticket.com. Got something to say? Text 971 The Ticket now at 97136. Ticket text brought to you by LaFontaine Volvo Cars of Farmington Hills. Home on the family deal. Find over 5,000 new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs daily at FamilyDeal.com. The station where you call the shots. Most of the time.
Oh, Sully, one of the greats right here. You don't even know what this song is, do you?
Biggie, Nasty Girl.
Yes! You had to look at your screen, but whatever.
No.
Great pull, Mike. It's right in front of you.
Thank you. No, I didn't even look at it.
Oh, little jagged edge for everybody. David probably sits in a lawn chair eating popsicles while he watches his kids do the yard work. David, let me ask you this question. At what point is it not child abuse to have your kids do labor at home? How does that work? What is the age you're allowed to do that?
That again, because I was on the phone.
No, and that's my fault because I was asking you a question and didn't realize it. You were screening. At what age can you ask your kids to do hard labor without it being child abuse?
You know what? I honestly don't know that. I mean, they take the trash can and...
No. I'm talking, here is a wheelbarrow of mulch. Go figure it out.
Yeah, see, I don't know about that.
What age can you get away with that?
I don't know. I know when I used to go over and help my granddad, I think I was 11, 12.
I was really hoping you said 7 or 8.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, they do just want to go outside and help me do things, but they're not.
No, but I'm talking about, here's a couple buckets of primer.
Yeah.
Go prime this wall for me.
Yeah.
Dad'll be back in 2 hours.
Go up there and clear the gutters out right now.
At what point is that legal? Where you won't have, that you won't end up in the free press as a cover story.
I don't know, probably 11, 12, probably. I don't know.
Hatchet man, arrested for child abuse, had kids retiling bathrooms.
The kids were on the roof just up there all day.
Did you see the story from the dad in Florida who threw his kid in the ocean to teach him how to swim?
No.
Yeah.
I do hear that. But...
Kid didn't know how to swim. He threw him. No, David, you cannot throw a child in the ocean.
No, you can't. You're supposed to throw him in water, but it's supposed to be a pool.
That your currently.
Exactly. Not an ocean. No, don't do that.
That's one way to teach him, right?
Currently live in Denver where the real feel is 108, but there's no humidity here. It's beautiful. Exactly. Humidity is the issue. It's not the heat. I install ACs for a living. I work in it all week. I'm on my third install of the day. I am soaked. Your show always helps get me through the day. Kyle, we will try. And I have plenty of stuff. I'm surprised there's no thoughts on Tiger Woods. I thought I gave you a decent sales pitch. The Sully and Lesson golf song is the greatest song made. I work in a steel plant. Use your imagination. Nothing hotter. David in Woodhaven. No, I've got no comment. I have no retort.
Mike, I want to apologize because we were supposed to have something fun we were going to surprise you with here this segment, but unfortunately the audio isn't good enough.
What is it?
TMZ posted, this was about 20 minutes ago, a video of Andre Drummond in Vegas rapping, doing a rap. He was performing a rap concert at a club, and he apparently he got up there. He did like 5 songs on the stage, you know, just really working the room. And we were hoping to play some audio of it because we always like supporting Andre Drummond in his rap songs, but it's just not good enough to play.
Listen, that wouldn't be fun.
Park MGM he was at a speakeasy and club, towering over the crowd, performing about 5 songs at the club.
How disappointed were those people?
And they said, let's see here, the 611 Center performed 5 songs at the club, and you can see in this video, the crowd showed love, reaching up and smacking his hands during the show.
Well, what are they supposed to do? Who even knows his songs?
I have no idea. But
what are the names of his songs?
Well, that's the thing. I wanted to mention this because
Double Double.
We did that topic before. What should his rap name be?
I gets boards. Like
he has a rap name now. He does.
Oh.
And it's
DJ Windex.
No, his rap name is Drummond, except the O in Drummond is an X. So it's DRUMMXND.
Oh.
Drummixend.
You know what? Whatever.
David, you listened to all of this, though, right?
I did listen to it when we were thinking about putting it in the system. It's not that great.
Listen, it's his off season. He can do whatever he wants with it, but don't expect me to care. I'll see you in October. Let's see if you've worked on your game as much as you've worked on your auto-tune.
Yeah, I hear more of his what is it, the side, the guy that's with him. I hear more of that than him, really.
David, here's the other thing. I hate this. This is like a classic sports radio bit where the guy in my chair will sit here and get all bent out of shape and go, he should be working on his jump shot. This is a disgrace. Listen to me. They're men. They're not machines. People have passion plays and pursuits. I have it. David has it. Sully. The bottom line is, it ain't my business. I'll see the fruits of his labor or not come the season. I'm not gonna blast this guy for enjoying his life, but don't expect me to care. Don't expect me to go, oh, this is so amazing. Look, there aren't any good athlete rappers. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, Lillard's all right.
Really?
But besides that.
Really?
No, he
Really?
did post a video today working on his game, albeit just 3-pointers.
But again, Mike, I'll see it in October. That's how I view it. Like basketball now, I'll know if you worked on your game if I see him taking an 18-footer. You do that, now you got my attention. Other than that, whatever. Go have a good time. Enjoy yourself. God forbid, maybe he'll actually improve. Oopsie daisy, I hit the wrong damn button. Let's go to Saul, 97.1. What's up, Saul?
What's going on? Yeah, talking about the heat index working out there. That one guy texted in for heating and cooling. We got a heating and cooling company going, and it's brutal out there. Try doing a service call when the system is in the attic. You got to service that thing in the attic. It's 130 degrees in there, and they complain about why you take it so long.
So let me ask you this question, and maybe you're not able to answer this, but like when people are bleep holes like that, like I would never think to ask someone, whether it be a plumber, electrician, heating, cooling, whatever, never in my thought process does how long is this going to take over. I just want it done right and whatever. I assume things are going on. It ain't like you're up in the attic having a tea party. When people do that, have you ever just, I don't know, Have you ever just?
I've had my moments, but what I do is I do the whole woosah thing from
Yeah.
Bad Boys 2. I go to my car, I yell real loud in my truck, and I come in with a smile on my face, and
I don't
get
understand
back to
that.
it.
What is wrong with people, Saul? I mean, what percentage of people behave this way?
It's a small percentage.
Okay.
But there's definitely a percentage, but I'll tell you the best is when I get a call at like 9:30 at night. I can't sleep. I gotta have AC. They're like, all right, well, I get I'm with my family too. It's gonna be double overtime. We'll come out there and take care of it. But why is it that much? Why am I?
Because it's 9:30 at night, and I'm a human being too.
Yeah, that's the best part about it.
Oh,
so yeah, I feel bad for all the guys out there that are. I mean, we're out there right now, servicing rooftop units. We got that black roof.
You're done.
It's about 130 degrees.
Yeah,
out
you're
there
done.
right now.
What I've heard that compared to is like Satan's AstroTurf. Like at Old Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, somebody had the bright idea for AstroTurf. And I remember when the Yankees would go out there, and my aunt lived in Kansas City, they would show the thermostat every game. On field, it'd be 140 degrees.
They do that every time. Down at SEC country, they do that still on ESPN. The heat index.